This is actually insane. How do you... My worries is that Kurumi is gonna have a goddamn heart attack, bro. Like, he's gonna get to, like, 84 something, and man's is gonna absolutely explode. Like, have you seen his reactions from, like, getting 50 something and 68? Man's gonna erupt. Like, his heart rate is gonna hit like 500. He's gonna break the world record for highest heart rate ever achieved by a human being. That's how ridiculous this is. Hi, I'm Aeon, and this is a video. Before we start today's video, I have to preface, this is an incredibly difficult level, way out of my own skill range. So I will be using speed hacks for some of the things in the level if necessary, just because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this in practice mode. It's that hard. So this is just a showcase of the level that Kurumi has finished up and worked on the gameplay for, and I'm just here to like show it to you guys and give my initial reaction to it. So if you have something against me using speed hacks just to get through a practice run, I'm terribly sorry, but it has to be done. Kurumi asked me specifically for this. So yeah, either way, enjoy the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also go check out Kurumi and support him on his quest to verify this. So yeah, enjoy the video. That was absolutely perfect. Hi, what's up? What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be checking out Firework by Team Cherry and Verification by Kurumi. It's not out yet, but as you may see by the amazing name of the copy, it's called Firework AeonAir 1. Kurumi was nice enough to be like, yo, Aeon, I can give you a completely free copy. You can have the level, you can try it out, and you can make a video out of it. Then you can see right about here that Kurumi said, do you want to play my Firework version and make a video about it? Before you guys come hounding me in the comments, Kurumi specifically asked for this video. Anyway, I think this is gonna be fun. I don't really have any expectations. Like, my only expectation is this is gonna be way too hard for me. I don't really have an expectation for it. This level looks absolutely horrifically difficult. I'm very neutral, personally, on the decoration for this level. I find that it looks okay. It's an entirely gray level. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it. But because Kurumi is a very nice guy, he's been supporting me on Twitch as of recently. I wanted to give it a go. So, yeah, let's hop into it, give it a practice whirl, and just see what this is all about. I'm kind of terrified, not gonna lie. Oh, boy. These first few clicks don't seem that bad. Honestly. You gotta hit that so late. Holy crap. Oh, we're not even at 1% yet, though. This is already insane. Okay, buddy. Okay, we got past the first couple clicks. We're doing solid so far. Oh, boy. I have absolutely so much respect for anyone who's capable of doing something like this, by the way. Like, I've been watching Kurumi stream this, and this is one of very few levels that I take a look at, and I'm like, yeah, there's absolutely no way. Like, usually when I watch levels, right? Well, usually when I watch, like, a top level, like a top 20, top 10 level, I can usually tell myself, okay, yeah, I can see myself potentially being able to beat this one day if I wanted to, right? But I watch this level, and I see nothing but impossible. Like, when I look at this level, all I see is a level that is not humanly possible for me to ever do. So the fact that Kurumi has 68 on this as of the recording is absolutely ridiculous to me. Oh, that's so brutal. That's insane. You have to bonk between those? Jesus Christ. I'm at 4%. This feels impossible. How does anyone do this? This is so stupid. These wave clicks are very interesting to me, right? Because you have to like tap, hold, and then release like here and just go tap again. This is a very interesting gimmick because this doesn't look that hard. Like in all essence, these clicks aren't like too bad. Bro, what the God, dude. I have so much respect for Kurumi. Seeing how hard this is makes me truly appreciate how difficult this really is. I mean, we're kind of grooving. Oh, that's hard. That is so unforgiving. I mean, it's kind of loosening up, but thank God for that, because I don't think I would survive an entire practice run of this, seeing as how difficult the furthest parts are. Holy crap. All right. See, it's incredible, right? Because Kurumi gets to like 15, 16 almost like every attempt when on stream. And it's absolutely ridiculous how consistent he's gotten at this level. Considering the fact that how hard this is. Like, I'm currently trying to do Cybernetic Crescent, right? And relating it to this, or relating this to that rather, this is absolutely ridiculous. How did I do that? What the hell is that timing? Some of these clicks, man. This is such an impossible level to practice as well because there's so many dash ropes. This is a very unique gameplay so far. Like a lot of the quirks of the gameplay in this level are very different to anything that I've seen before. Like there are very few parts of the gameplay in this that feels natural to play because I haven't really seen anything like it before. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, but it definitely makes it feel a lot harder. I feel like if these gameplay quirks that we're seeing in this level were normal, very similar to something like along the lines of Stray Fly, right? How Stray Fly is really, really hard, but because it's so normalized, it just feels a lot easier, right? And I feel like this would probably be the same case because this gameplay feels absolutely ridiculous, but I do have a slight suspicion that it's partially because it's just, I've never seen gameplay like this. That's the thing. I've never seen anything like even remotely similar to this. Oh, that's so hard. What is that gap? Oh my god. What's that gap, dude? You have to pass through that? Whoa. Okay, so the outlines here aren't actually spikes. They're fake spikes. So it's not as bad as it looks. But that's still a surprisingly large gap. Or small gap, rather. Sorry. This is actually not that bad. That's kind of satisfying. Really hard? I know I just contradicted myself saying that, but that's not that bad. I gotta... This is a very, very satisfying ship part. Holy crap, is it hard? But this is a very satisfying ship. I kind of really like this. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. It's absolutely absurdly difficult, but it's very satisfying. I actually kind of want to see... I think this level would be an amazing top 20. I'm going to say that right now. I think this would be an absolutely phenomenal top 20. The gameplay is very unique. It has a very cool flow to it. It's just that it's buffed to the extent to where it's just absurd, right? But I think the gameplay in it actually flows in a really fun, unique way that I think would make for a really enjoyable top 20. Like similar to the extent of like AeonAir or Visible Ray kind of thing, right? Where the gameplay just feels very natural for being as hard as it is, but it also doesn't feel unfair in its difficulty. And that's the kind of vibe this level gives me, where it's just like really hard for the sake of being really hard. But if it were nerfed down to like a top 20, this level would be so fun. Like I could see myself beating this if it weren't for the fact that it's literally impossible. How did I end up there? What the hell? This part I actually really like. I've seen it on Kurumi's channel, obviously. But this little like slow cube part I've always really liked. I think this slow cube part is absolutely awesome. Like gameplay wise, this part is really neat. How? What? There's no way that's what you have to do. Oh, that's a double click. Ew. That's so nasty. Okay, yeah, I can't do these inputs. These are too fast for me. I'm an old man. You have to be so oddly specific with some of these timings. Like, you wouldn't think that these timings are, like, super hard or anything. But, like, these timings are brutal. That is absolutely insane. This is so hard. Like, I'm watching this, right? I'm just, like, going through this. And I'm just thinking to myself, how? How is this even humanly possible? Like, this is so close to human perfection you can probably get in this game. Oh my goodness. God, Jesus Christ. I'm determined I want to pass this wave at least one time. That's actually crazy. How is anyone verifying this? How does he have 68? Like, I feel like I've been on this level for like a million years already, and I'm at 50. These are all timings too? Are you fucking joking? Whoa! What the hell is that gap? Oh, that's dumb. Half of this is just me not understanding what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I have so much respect for Kurumi. That is a very bad transition. That's a very sudden transition. I don't know how I feel about that. But either way, I feel like the beginning is the hard part so far. From what I can tell, there are a few parts in, like, later on in the level, obviously, that are, like, absolutely ridiculous, right? So far, I will say that the hardest part seems to be the first, like, 20. What do I know, though? I'm probably super uneducated about the difficulty of this level, but it felt to me as if the first 20 is, like, the hardest part, and then it gets much easier after that. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter when the entire level feels absolutely goddamn impossible, but, you know. And I'm just sitting here like, how? How do you even get here? I know I'm repeating myself a lot in this video, but just talking about, like, how insane it is that Kurumi is even able to do this. But I don't think you guys realize how difficult this is. Like, I know I'm not the most qualified to talk about this, right? But seeing as I do have 13 list demons completed at the moment, 3 of which are main list, 1 of which is top 40 in Yatagarasu, and I wouldn't even be able to make, like, 15% progress with it on this in, like, a week's practice, probably. I feel like that should give, like, a decent understanding of how difficult this truly is. Like, I can't even... I don't even have words to describe the difficulty of this. Like, we all know those, like, funny haha titles, like, ultra, like, ultra super omega demon, right? They're feeling pretty close to home at this point. They're feeling pretty accurate, not gonna lie. Oh, here it is. The infamous ship part. This is surprisingly playable, not gonna lie. Okay, these, like, very, very drastic slopes are really, really hard. This is so hard. You know, I take it back. This is arguably the single hardest ship part I've ever played in my entire life. This is actually crazy. This is so insane. I can't even comprehend this difficulty. Like, I physically can't comprehend how hard of a level this is. Like, some of the things in this level, like, I can't even go through it in a copyable for you guys and just show you specific things because this entire level is just ridiculous. I don't know what to say. Like, I've tried some of the top 5s, like, on my own, just messing around. This is so far beyond any difficulty we've ever seen in this game. This is like taking a top 5 challenge and making it a full-length 2-minute level. If Kurumi manages to verify this current version of the level with this difficulty not nerfed, that may be the single most impressive thing I've ever seen in game. I'm not gonna shit on anyone. Look, I've seen Fragile, I've seen Silent Circles that Dolphy's working on, and they're not even comparable. This is so ridiculous. Good luck to Kurumi for verifying this. That's all I have to say. Go support Kurumi, please do. Absolutely phenomenal player, really, really talented. Either way, thank you so much for watching me suffering through Firework in practice mode. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember to eat your greens. Goodbye, everybody.